These red flags can actually get your visa denied even with a perfect document. Hi, my name is Esther. I am a travel consultant, a cultural enthusiast, and a tour operator. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you 7 red flags that immigration looks out for and some travel agents may ignore. If you're new to my channel, welcome on board. I hope you love it here. Please subscribe and turn up your notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, oh, I love you. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope I am giving you value. I really do hope that. So, with no further ado, let's get right into the video. I want to first buttress that some people have this motive or belief that once my papers are complete, all my documents are complete, I'm good to go, everything is fine. So when they get denied, they keep on wondering, oh, what happened? But these are some of the reasons why your visas can be denied even with a perfect documentation and presentation. Now, first off, you need to note that these immigration officers are trained. They are trained to note patterns and inconsistencies and anything, even behavior. They are psychologists. They are not mere citizens roaming and just working. They are trained. So anything that looks like a subtle inconsistency alone is enough red flag to get them to deny you your visa. So please listen up and take note of every point that shall be noted today so that in your next visa application you are aware and you can take informed decision. So I'll be starting with number 7, inconsistent story. You are applying for a tourist or a visit visa, but your document is actually showing that you want to go and job hunt, or they are getting any slight um, feeling that you're actually going to job hunt. That is a red flag, and they don't even necessarily will tell you at the moment. It's after they've denied you, they can send you a mail. Your story must be consistent from the beginning to the end. If you say you're working for company called Adam and Eve, don't go there and say you're actually working for Eve and Adam. That is a very inconsistent story, even though it sounds similar. So watch out for that. Number 6, fake or generic sponsored or invitation letter. Now, be rest assured that whatever sponsored letter or invitation letter you are sending over, they would always scrutinize. They will reach out to the name of the company or the person that you have said is writing and inviting you over and confirm if it is actually authentic. Now, if they confirm that that person is not even aware that you are about to come into the country, that is automatic denial because no one is inviting you legitly and you think you could have just scaled through. It's not going to work. After confirming that it is a legit invitation letter from the individual or the company, if it's an individual, they would also confirm if the individual is buoyant enough to actually accommodate you and host you for the time you will be staying in the country. So, for instance, if you're two traveling and you have one sponsor, they will check the residence of the sponsor. If the sponsor is staying in like a 1 bedroom apartment, it's very possible that they will deny you guys that visa because they feel like he doesn't have enough space to accommodate you both. So he's incapable to actually take cater for you and your stay during that time. But 5 point is unexplained sudden huge sum of money in your account. Now, if you are the type that used to have 5K and 2K and 10K consistently in your account, and then all of a sudden, 2 days before your visa appointment, there's 200 million in your account. Now, how did it happen? What happened? Did you go and kidnap somebody or did you go and steal? They will just assume that the money is fake and they will deny you your visa. So in such a situation, there should be steady inflow and outflow. Let the credit and debit alert or money coming into the bank statement you're going to use be consistent. That is the key, consistency. Even if you're going to have such a big amount come in once or twice, it shouldn't be close to your visa appointment date. It can be months before. Number 4 point is over ambitious itinerary. Try as much as possible to avoid having too many cities and countries to visit at a time. Why I say countries is because if you're applying for a Schengen visa, maybe France, you can visit other Schengen member states, and so it's possible to use one visa to visit other countries. Now, in such a situation, for instance, let's call make believe traveler Uncle Emeka is a billionaire, he has plenty money, so he decides to celebrate. He then decides to plan a trip to France. But because he knows that with France visa, he can visit other Schengen countries, he decides to put in his visa application a flight itinerary that has Abuja to France, France to Poland, Poland to Spain, Spain to even me myself just thinking about it is ridiculous. But the thing is, if you have such an ambiguous flight itinerary, it's a turn off. It gives this impression that it is fake. But if you actually have things to do in these places, maybe you have conferences to and seminars to attend, it is understandable. But if there are no activities, you just want to tour and then you put all the countries in your flight itinerary, it shows that it's too much, it's too ambiguous. So you give this impression to them, and because of that, your visa can be denied. So, in order to avoid this, please keep it simple. You can visit two countries. That is what I would advise, unless there are special situations. But to be on a safer side, please keep it simple and straight. Number 3 point is past visa denial. You try to hide, or you actually forgot and so you did not mention in your application. Now, immigration has a connected service, so your history would always be seen. If you've had a visa denial before, be honest, be truthful, because if you don't and they find out on their own through their data, they will most likely deny you. So, number 2, you don't have a job, you don't have husband, you don't have wife, you don't have a landed property, you don't have anything that shows that you will come back to your country. It only proves that you will overstay when you get there. So, if you don't have proof of ties to your home country, it's a red flag, and it's one of the major causes of this visa denial. So try to make an effort. If you're not married, try to acquire landed properties. Try to have a stable job, or it's either you're employed or you employ. You get the gist. But always try to have something that shows that you are coming back to your home country. We are up to number 1, and thank you so much if you've watched the video to this particular place we are. Thank you for staying this long. It shows that I'm actually giving value, and that is what this whole channel is about. And please, if you haven't turned on the notification bell, please do that now, and subscribe now. Subscribe. Just 1 second, just go and subscribe and come back. Thank you. Now, number 1, poor interview behavior. Try to speak well, try to be clear, don't mutter your words. Avoid words like I'm not sure, I think, Be very confident. There is something about confidence. When you exude confidence, people just one way or the other think or believe you are saying the truth. So always try to be confident and maintain your confidence all through. And make sure every information you are giving is in line with your documentation. On that note, we are coming to the end of this video. Thank you so much for staying to this particular time, and I hope you will join me in my next video. Bye for now.